Infinite power, 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 power. Infinite power.
game time. I'm on one, like it's Kelly and I'm Bay bound. Treat the greatest competition like the playground. Freestyling J-spin and make them say wow. Then I beat the brakes off until I'm stayed down. Became a king from a common man, and I turned my worst critics to my staunchest fans and worked at it until the world was believing. They gave them no choice but to see it. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Expert 1v1 Titans, the pinnacle of the Titans event is upon us. Expert League, Ninja, and Coldzilla are going to be starting us off here. The lowest seeds battling for something. They will get a bye in the next round, so that is massive. All best of threes through this upper bracket. And a big win here for either of these players. They do not want to fall to that loser's bracket. Ninja, off the kickoff, is going to score first. Off a miss from Coldzilla. That one is going to get for free 9 seconds in. Not out of the blue for any of that to happen. Coldzilla. A lot of space in midfield. One touch and the flick over is going to catch Ninja off guard. Quick equalizer. .439. I think when it comes to the ones, you know a lot of goals are going to be scored. And Expert League, they play the least amount of defense, I think, throughout all of the leagues. So we should be in for some good old shootouts tonight. Coldzilla trying to get around that corner. Ninja. Nothing more on that one. Big pop into the midfield. And a long, wide open net. Ninja went for the mid boost. Coldzilla is gonna take advantage. Some of our Titans already have, all of our Titans except Elite League, I think, have been brand new members to the league. We had Vert in Origin yesterday. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Star League, we had Ray running through the bracket. Elite League went to Costin, searching for that title for so long. And then Master League, Zuggs. Taking down Azza in that final was absolutely massive. And now one of these players in the Expert Leagues. One of 17 chances. The bracket technically starts at 9. We had this match on stream first, a little earlier, just for the stream time. So I would ask that if you are playing in the round 2, you would be just waiting. But match 6 is going to be on stream next. That is Gold Scope versus Tamberlin. So if you guys wanted to, if your match is ready, please get in contact with your opponent. And you can set up your match. Best of 3 for that upper bracket. If you drop to the loser's bracket, is best of 1. The tied game here. Just under 3 minutes to go. Ninja. Trying to play that around the side. A big fake kickoff, but Godzilla doesn't bite. That pops into the midfield. Shot. Finds it to the front post. Big Demo opens it all up in the backfield. The corner boost, but the first touch not on. Godzilla just barely able to get back in time. From the backboard, the second touch goes in. Quick kick off with that 2-goal lead. Oh, so spicy. Two minutes in. Or 3 minutes in. 2 minutes to go. Godzilla right off the kickoff. Boost over ball is going to be a theme. And whoever decides to go for ball over boost is going to be the winner. Pick up a pad on your way back. Get something going. Because it is very important that you make sure that your opponent does not have the shot on net. There is no second man. Godzilla trying to wrap it all the way around, but a very unfortunate 50 just rolls into the other half. Rolling on net, but Ninja just to collect it. Minute 30 left, and a 2-goal lead. Back in favor. Godzilla, quick flick off the kickoff. And it's almost like the lead never even happens. Godzilla, another great kickoff. Ninja going for that corner boost. Goldzilla's got a shot. He'll take it to the backboard. One touch, double touch, imminent, big from Godzilla. Dime that one up and send it home. Absolutely fantastic play to tie up the game. Godzilla again to the midfield. Ninja trying to shut it off. That one on net. Too much pace. Godzilla can't get the save. Kickoffs. So important. 1 minute to go. Ninja has time to work with. That's a great challenge, and it's just a floater on net. The Demo runs interference. And we continue on. Overtime looks closer and closer, but the amount of kickoffs, it could very well just go down to 0 seconds. Ninja all in there. Not a lot of boost, but playing aggressive. Godzilla breaking ankles will get the go-ahead. Something that hasn't been said too much. Godzilla's been trailing most of this game. Another quick shot on net. Great save from Ninja. Godzilla again to the backboard. Uncontested. Back post is in. How quick this game has changed. Godzilla coming to life in the final 30. Ninja trying to slow kick off, but won't reap the benefits of it. Godzilla, that's a great pop-up. Ninja's very awkward on that. 10 seconds to go, and a 2-goal lead. Ninja needs this and some kickoff magic. That's a low 50, but it's going to go to the side. Coldzilla with game 1. Massive game from both of these players. That kickoff is definitely the area of concern. They are going to need something to push it to the distance. Oh my, magician. 5 subs to the community. Unfortunately, one of them going to Laggy Puppy. And one going to Ninja. So even if Ninja doesn't win here, they can go home a winner with that. And also, I love remembering how my player cards look for my profile. Oh, so spicy. Coldzilla, you can't do it to him because you're missing the open net on kickoff. Hit him with the calculated in chat, too. Oh, Ninja, you're gonna do it, though. So quick how things can change. Last time we had Expert League Titans, we had one of the greatest grand finals in existence. The players going the distance. Bracket reset. Penultimate games and all. Big shot from Coldzilla. And we've got next up on stream is that Gold Scope versus Tamberlin matchup. That was the grand finals of last season, and Gold Scope is looking for a 2-time champion here in the 1v1 Titans. Tamberlin will have to face his demons soon enough. Coldzilla in that corner. Trying to play it from behind and actually baits out Ninja for the 1-touch. Sends it to the backboard. Fakes it out again. Another shot on net. But Ninja keeping it out on the goal line. Has no more boost left to work with. And that one will finally go in. A hype train going in chat. And Ninja not letting that one in. The defense is actually being played this game. Slow and methodical is now the name of the game. We could be looking at a game 3. Seeing how close these two players are. Coldzilla backflipping on that one. Coldzilla, big flick. Shut down at the source. Coming down to the final 3 minutes. And if you guys are looking for more FDL community events, January 29th, we have got our March Mayhem 2v2 Hoops tournament coming up. Be sure to look out for the details with that in the coming week. Oh, Coldzilla. Did I say January? Balls. The voices in my head are speaking to me again, telling me I'm wrong. Ah, well. Coldzilla, that's a beautiful goal. Take the lead at halftime. And another great flick, too, but this one's going to be denied by the post. Coldzilla trying to get around it, but we'll be happy to just play it around the side. Is that a falling in reverse reference? I don't know what that is, so we'll say sure. Ninja Going coast to coast now. One touch up. Letting it drop. Coldzilla moved in. Corner grabbed, but Coldzilla's got boost to work with on the pads. And able to get around Ninja. 2-goal lead. It's looking good for now. But we know how leads go in this series. And in 1v1s in general. Not too many blowouts. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Couldn't get back to it. And Coldzilla getting demoed there. Ninja a lot of time to work with. But Coldzilla on these fake challenges, the shadow defense, absolutely coming in clutch. That's a great save, but it's not gonna be enough. Minute 20. Ninja could be looking at game 3. If they're able to find one more goal, and there it is! It is not too early in the night. I will only be here for half of the stream. I have other obligations to attend to. Great flip! No, the post! Criminal! Criminal activity right now! Betrayer? No, no, no. I had other obligations. And Southpaw dropping so many bits in chat. Holy cow. Coldzilla, a floater into the net. Coldzilla missing on that one, but so does Ninja, expecting the shot to come through. Now no boost, and the angle to work with. The post, though. So many #1 enemies right now as that would work. $15 seconds left. Coldzilla can advance 2 rounds with this win. A dime! 9 seconds left. Ninja needs a big kickoff here to force overtime. This one. Coldzilla on the boost grab is gonna do it. Advance in the bracket. A massive win for Coldzilla. And a forfeit in the next round will advance him to the winners round 3. Big stuff there. Congratulations to Coldzilla. We are going to get our next match underway with Tamerlan versus Goldscope. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, 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 infinite power, infinite power, power.
It's Tame and Goldscope. I got you. I know. Welcome to my life. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it did switch scenes.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, 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 infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, 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 power. infinite power.
A rematch of the ages here. Gold Scope versus Tamberlin. Last time, this went the distance in a bracket reset. One of them looking to reclaim their title. The other looking for some good old-fashioned revenge. They could possibly find themselves in a grand finals, but they end up in round one against each other. Tamberlin trying to keep that out, will only own Gullet, and Gold Scope with the first. In is what's sure to be many goals. Tamberlin right off the kickoff. A little wide on the shot, Gold Scope. Now to take advantage of it. If history serves me right, I actually think this is the same preset Gold Scope used in that first 1v1 Titans. Either that or he was in the skyline at that point. I do remember this lo-fi decal vividly, but a 2-goal lead now. Gold Scope making sure that history repeats itself. Gold Scope. Oh my god, hat trick already? Just a minute in? No boost for Tamberlin. Gold Scope takes it out of the corner. And a 4-goal lead. Tamberlin has got to find a way to get past these kickoffs. Updating the bracket real quick. We might have a sub for Raccoon. Gold Scope is just running away with it. We will have a little bit of a bracket change. Redwater is going to be filling in place for Raccoon. And with the round 2 starting, Gold Scope 6-0 going into halftime. Tamberlin maybe starting to let panic ensue. Tamberlin looking for the fake. Gold Scope won't be buying any of that. Tamberlin finally is going to break through. Get the first for the series. That is how you build momentum. One goal at a time. And guess what? I didn't think we would be doing it this early. But a good old trip to Brazil. Gold scope. Right off the kickoff. Chamberlain trying to fake it. Won't get that one. And it is just a slaughter right now. (9-1) Holy cow, man. I'd be very shocked if Gold Scope doesn't win this. A 9-1 start is very solid, especially when you're 100% shooting right now. Chamberlain looking for the demo, just trying to find something else to work in this series. But to no avail. This game, too, is probably going to need the biggest change in mental that we have ever seen. Because this is just ones. Gold Scope has a good rhythm going in game one, but that doesn't necessarily always transfer over to the next game. No way. No way. Okay.
Seconds left on the clock.
I think both these players know that it is done, but Chamberlain, he doesn't stop until the bell rings. That is what it takes in 1v1s. You are not done playing. Ever. 10 seconds left, though. Mathematically impossible, and Gold Scope, an absolute fiend in game one. Might just have Chamberlain's number. But we will see what game two holds in store. No shows are a forfeit. If you do not hear from your team, from your opponent, by now it is a forfeit. Oh, you know what, Carnita? I know why. I know why. Doc said he was going to be in a UR match. He did DM me that earlier. So I will go ahead and give you the win. There's been so many people. Carnita, if they're able to finish and you want to wait for them, that is fine. I know the winner of your match is going to be on stream next, so it's up to you. You're going to give them the benefit? Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. I never like seeing forfeits, but what I like seeing more is people willing to give their opponents time. You want to play on stream too? Now, this is the little devil on the shoulder, angel on the other scenario going on. I'm sure that'll be a great match, though. Let me see what seeds those are. That's 4 versus 13. Okay, that's a pretty rough seeding matchup. But I think it'll be a good one. I've seen you play. Magician, why are you not in the bracket? Huh? We need Magician in here. Work life? Oh, you know what? That's understandable. I get that. You know what I also get? Okay, I thought Goldscope was going to score. My witty one-liner is now ruined. But Goldscope stealing all of this boost. Oh my gosh. And just walks it in. Goldscope. There's a reason he is a Titan and he has been at the top of the Titans list for a very long time. I think his results have ranged from 4th to 1st. I don't think there was anything else. And I think some of the people to beat him were Squashy and Devil Jacob? If I'm not mistaken. I feel like I'd have to look through we're gonna have to look through the history of 1v1 Titans at some point. Get a rematch of all the champions and see who is the true Titan for each league. We'll have Crusher playing in Expert League, even though he's Star League. Javi will go back down to Origin League. It'll be a mess of a time, but should be fun. Other events to come this season. Oh, beautiful flick, but it's just a little wide. The March Mayhem coming up at the end of the month. We've got Heatseeker in the works, and then Summer Survivors is gonna make its return. Its long-awaited return. And if you don't know what that is, it is basically every man for himself. You vote players out, and it is a ton of fun. Requested by Goob, and possibly one of the most fun events from everyone's experience. Hunger Games. I do also have a King of the Hill tournament that we could do. It is essentially a battle royale, but for those that stick to it. Every 25 years they make the winners compete again. I don't know if FDL will be around in 25 years. Oh, Tame, that is beautiful ball control. That's how you get it building. 2 minutes to go. And a great goal to get it started. I don't know if Rocket League's going to be around in 25 years. They're not doing a great job. Oh, Chamberlain, this is a great kickoff, but Goldscope, 2 pads on the way back. That is boost management at its finest. And a third now for Goldscope. I could see that burning. I could see that happening. We'll get Rocket League 2 and they'll take away our private matches because apparently every single second version of a game is ruining private matches. Like, what the heck are we doing, guys? I know we can't fumble a bag this many times. Rocket League 2 will have no ball. Oh, Thor. We can't wait for your commentary later. This is gonna be fun. Oh, the voice is in my head. Unless they could hear you on stream, and then I'm just crazy right now. Oh, I'm talking to myself, says the voices. That's awesome. Chamberlain missing that one. Gold Scope isn't going to get the punish.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, listen, car emotes would actually be pretty funny. Wow, that was crazy. That... Oh my gosh, that demo. Please someone clip that demo, because that looked awesome. Laughs in Bumblebee. Yeah, no one used the Bumblebee ever since its release. Just like the Lightning McQueen car. I have not seen that once in Ranked. And Gold Scope. 30 seconds left in a 2-goal lead. A better game.
30 seconds left on the clock. Sensational goal.
Down at 3 now. Chamberlain might just have to run. One of the toughest Expert League lower brackets we could see. And it just keeps piling on. With the bracket being updated right now. Wally Hutt Jr. advancing. Gold Scope. Might advance. It's very possible Chamberlain comes back from this one. 3 seconds, 12 goals is not impossible, but with the way Gold Scope's been playing, it is highly improbable. And right now, math cannot help Chamberlain out here. Gold Scope gonna move on in the bracket. He'll play the winner of Unseen and Zyros. Unseen. I think he's won 1v1 Titans. Either that or he has always been second place. He has had very good performance. So, Gold Scope and Unseen could be one of the greatest matches we see tonight. This is a champion's run of a bracket if I have ever seen one. But that is going to do it for this one. Gold Scope. Repeating history. And when we come back, we await for the winners of Doc and Cognita versus Mayhem and King Haas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power. infinite power, infinite power, power. Infinite power.
Yeah. Okay. It's game time. I'm on one, like it's Kelly and I'm Bay bound. Treat the greatest competition like the playground. Freestyling J spin and make them say wow. Then I beat the brakes off until I'm stayed down. Became a king from a common man, and I turned my worst critics to my staunchest fans and worked at it until the world was believing. They gave them no choice but to see it. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time.
chances till we bleed. And when all the love had been depleted, we had but no choice to concede. As the stars were dancing in their line, past that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is going to be my final cast for the night. I know, hold your applause, but hey, we've got to get into it. Doc versus Mayhem. Two brand new members to the FDL. We will see which one is going to go into the semifinals. The winner of this will play the winner of Redwater and Wally Hutt Jr. I love that name so much. But 5 minutes and a best of 3 to determine what we have next. Doc had a close 2-1 victory against Cognita in the first round. Mayhem swept King Hast, or Host. So we will see what they can bring to the table, and Mayhem opens up the scoring. And some other bracket updates. Motions has just eliminated Ninji. Chamberlain has been eliminated by Zyros. Tyler in the upset in round 1, upset Motions, and Squashy going through the bracket. This loser's bracket is going to be full of upsets. The loser of this one has to go and face Motions. And if you don't know who Motions is, that is Season 2 champion right there for the Gators. And that is Doc. Tied game. When I say this is probably the most stacked Expert League bracket I have ever seen, I am not kidding you. There is so many high-profile names and legends in this Expert League. And not even in the Expert League. Legends of the Origin League now, with the salary systems updating, have pushed their ticket into here. The only disappointment is Javi didn't get to be here. Origin Titan last season. And Redwater has advanced again. The winner of this will be playing Redwater next round. And then next up match on stream is the winner of Unseen and Gold Scope. 2 Titan winners in the past versus the winner of Tyler BK and Squashy. Another instant classic, Squashy and Gold Scope. It's Squashy and Gold Scope or Squashy and Unseen. One of them has got a lot of history and beef with one another. And Doc getting the lead now. We can make a whole documentary just with the matches in 1v1 Titan history, and you can find them all on our challenge bracket. They're there throughout the history. I think they start at Season 6 for being recorded on there, but I think I have them going through Season 3 or 2. I have to remember. But hey, we play on halfway through the game. And the more you go on in this bracket, especially in the upper bracket, the more defense that gets played. Everyone knows what's at stake and what it takes to win. Even fatigue is going to get to some of these players. And it is all about how you are going to stay in it. And Doc, he's trying to keep that lead. Expert League does not disappoint. And I think this season of Expert League as well, with the 16 teams re-emerging, even in Origin and Star League, it is going to be one of the seasons of all time. Oh, and a big upset here. J-Dog has just eliminated Coldzilla. Coldzilla having a phenomenal round 1, but that lower bracket is just brutal. So many great players are going to fall victim to it. And again, a tied game here. KJ, while I have you right there, would you want to commentate some 1v1 Titans for the second half of the stream? Even if you just wanted to get a few games in? Big sad dude, Coldzilla. I think what really sucks is there's so little room for error, and when you get such good players in a bracket, every game is gonna be an upset game. Like, we might need to split 1v1 Titans into like top half of expert and bottom half of expert almost. To get like to get more champions, because there's so many players. And Squashy is moving on in the upper bracket, taking out Tyler 2-0. Squashy, one of the original 1v1 Titan demons in the bracket. And Doc pulling away again. But hey, 1v1s is where you know what you're made of. And Doc will extend the lead to 2 off the kickoff. He is finding his stride here. Oh no, we've got an unfortunate lower bracket round as well. It's King Hast versus Kaunita. 2 teammates from last season's FTL Stallions expert team. That is a friendship grudge match right there, and that is not what you want to see. And Mayhem, within 17 seconds ago. It's not out of the way yet, but it has been hard for Mayhem to take that lead. Doc has been pulling away ever so quickly. But this time the kickoff going in favor of Mayhem. Has boost, has ball, and has the field to work with. And that touch is good! That is going to be the equalizer. 4 seconds left. A kickoff here can ruin some overtime magic. Doc. He's not going to get it on that one. Mayhem scouted it. And overtime will determine the winner of game 1. Mayhem, a beautiful kickoff, trailing all game long, pushes it through. 4 seconds in. And what better way to do it? He ties it up with 4 seconds to go and wins 4 seconds into overtime. There is some kind of poetry in that. And that is what you like to see. And now Doc, surely, is thinking to himself he could have won that. He should have won that. There's a lot there to digest. But we'll have to see what changes here in game 2. Not many game 3s. 1, 2, 3 game 3s in the round 2. Yeah, I guess this has been a fairly even upper bracket. Oh, Mayhem going the distance. Doesn't opt for the bump, though. Tries to get that last touch around. I think a lot of players in Expert League are also way too kind with bumps and demos in 1v1s. Like, guys, we're not here for honor. We're here to win. Start getting down and dirty. Take him off the field a couple times. Probably one of the best things you can do in 1v1s is a demo. Timed right and done well, it can be an instant tilter. And Zyro's continuing the lower bracket run. Takes out Wally Hutt Jr. Now, if the voices in my head and or chat could tell me, is Wally Hutt Jr. one of those players? No, that's Wally OK. That one in the original Viper season with Devil Jacob, Hoodie King, and Athik. That is Wally OK. There are 2 Wallies, which is really weird. I didn't think we'd have 2 Wallies, but we did. Oh, that's a big save from Mayhem. Doc, almost having the open. And a big counterattack from Mayhem. The momentum from the final 4 seconds of last game, riding into game 2. Doc. Not a lot of boost. Mayhem trying to stick close. Doc. Runs out on that one. Mayhem trying to take a shot off the sidewall, but Doc collects it, and it's just a walk-in. That shark is so cool. Coming out of the grass. That's what we call a land shark, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. Alright, and we have triple confirmation check. It was Wally OK. Thank you, voices in my head. Mayhem on a 3rd. Wow, 8 shots too, halfway in. How much? Yeah, Doc's got 4 saves. This makes sense. And another great kickoff. It's just a floater. Doc, not on any pads there, but the touch is just barely off. The demo. Opening up so much space. First touch. Hard, but in control. Mayhem around Doc now with the angle. Beautiful shot off the sidewall. Mayhem has just come to life. Half the game to go, though. Doc has plenty of time to get back in it, but the kickoffs like this from Mayhem just keep pounding the pressure. 5 goals, 10 shots. Mayhem firing on all cylinders, but this kickoff could be the start for something Doc desperately needs. Kaunita winning 9-1 in a best of 1 is wild. Kaunita will find Tyler in the next round. A moment of silence for our fallen tributes. In Galloway, Ninji, Chamberlain, King Hast, Coldzilla, and Wally Hutt Jr. Rest in peace, bozos. That was good. That was good. I didn't see that coming. Whew. I really hope they could hear that. Because if not, I'm just laughing for no reason. They might actually think oh jeez, we're gonna go on. It's 7-2. Okay. If chat could hear that, please tell me what soundboard was played. Because the drums? Okay. They know. Whew. That's great. Okay. 7-2, make it 8-2. Mayhem has absolutely just ran away with it. Who you calling Bozo? They don't know about the 1v1 Titans. They don't know it's everyone versus me in the end. Doc saying, can you forfeit? Yes. I think Doc might be down and out of it. And there it is.
60 seconds left on the clock.
In the game of 1v1s, that is not uncertain. That is not a surprise to see. It is very brutal. Sometimes the opponent just gets the upper hand. And with how game 1 went, I cannot blame him. There have been many players to fall victim to it. But that will be Redwater and Mayhem for there. We are waiting for the result of Unseen and Goldscope. They will be facing off against Squashy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power, power. Infinite power.
here we are, Squashy taking on Gold Scope. Squashy not having lost a match yet, Gold having lost only one. Both in the upper bracket. If anyone loses two, as always, they are out of here. We'll get things underway. Chris no longer with us, unfortunately. So you have me. Gold always with those fake challenges. Flashy with a hard hit off the wall. Straight back to Gold. Takes the opportunity to scoop up some boost, but Squash takes the boost right back from him. It does not stop Gold from bringing it all the way downfield. Good save from Squashy. And then Squashy ends up booming it all the way back downfield and into the net. Squashy have won with 4.5 minutes left in the first match. And I just realized I need to update the overlay. Overlay's been updated. And I need to do that. Yeah, I messed up with the camera. I think I got it. Nope, I didn't. Hold on, sorry. Where's the right camera? There it is. I think that's it. That's not it. I don't even know where I went wrong. Well, that was it. 9 is the magic number. Thank you. I could not remember that number for the life of me. Chris is no longer here with us, but I can still feel him speaking to me from beyond the realm of the physical plane. Squashy with a big win off the bat. Let's go win net for it though. Squashy goes again. Another air dribble. Huge 50 win from Squashy though. Gets up 3-0. I apologize. I have a lot of mucus today for some reason. Squashy off the wall. Seems to have a dial on what Gold wants to be doing, offensively and defensively. After the flip reset, goes low, and Gold with patience. Tries to scoop it up, Squashy's just right there. And another fake challenge from Gold, like I said. Get a lot of those in. A lot of 50s coming out. Seem to be on the way of Squashy for the most part. He goes for another air dribble. Gets the flip reset and gets it right in. Pretty good flip reset from Squashy. Not much Gold could have done there. All around great play. Gold trying to get something good right off the kickoff. Barely misses. Squashy. He's got the boost, which he doesn't have much. Can get that in, and he does indeed get that in. 6-0 with half the game to go. Another kickoff win for Squashy. It is a 1v1, so we expect a lot of goals. So, I mean, there's a chance Gold can still come back. I mean, we've got 2 minutes. But, like I said, Squashy seems to have a read on whatever he wants to do, so let's see if he lets him. Another air dribble. Gold goes up for it this time, though. He gets bumped for his efforts. Squashy's bringing in that physical play. And gold decides to go wide, not bring us to that magical number. And there we are. Here we are back in the sands of Brazil. Squashy being the pilot on this journey. But I don't know. All the other... We had 2 other Brazils or just one? Either way, whoever was ahead in Brazil so far has not been satisfied with just a Brazil, so Squashy keeps things going as always. And we do not remain long in Brazil. Let's go. Finally getting a good kickoff. Bring us to Barcelona, of all places. Let's see if he can get a groove off of that. If not winning this first game, but bringing it into the second. Huge save from Squashy. That corner and out. And then the bumps again. Squashy's really bringing in that physical play, like I said. He's doing his best, Gold, to get that ball away from Squashy with those 50s and fakes and flicks. All going the way of Squashy. There's Squashy's goal number 10 in game 1 of round 4. Really hoping Gold's mental holds out for game 2. Hopefully we can get a third game into the series, but Squashy is just locked in, playing lights out. Got to read on everything Gold is doing. We dial down 7 seconds left in the match. It is definitely going the way of Squashy for round 1. Like I said, we'll see what happens in game 2. Squashy could have just, could have been a massive fluke. Doubt it, but it could have been. You never know. You know how good both of these players are, so we'll see what happens. Pendulum can swing back at any point. Squashy dropping almost 2K in that game. We'll get into game 2 right away. I haven't had any updates on games. Actually, that is false. I think I just see that Kaneda won over Tyler. But yeah, Chris is not hosting anymore, so if anybody's watching and is playing matches, please ping me with the results so I can update the bracket accordingly. Because Squashy gets first goal in less than 5 seconds. Oh, I think Chris was actually still updating the bracket. Team of Squashy playing for FDL? That's a fantastic question. I'm not privy to that information. I don't know. Alright, as Squashy gets the second goal at magical number 420. I'm seeing that Doc has been eliminated from the bracket by motions. And as I was looking away from the game, Gold got a kickoff goal. Definitely starting better. Seeing a little goal. Close save, but he still got it. Good save. Game's definitely starting off better for Gold than the last one. Another update, J-Dog has been eliminated from the bracket by Unseen. His Squashy goes for goal number 3. Musty. Squashy really keeping up the pressure where he can. But Gold putting his kickoffs in his direction. Keeping it competitive for him too, which is what we love to see. Squashy going a little bit slower. Beating up Gold. Gold wins the 50 though. Just goes for the open net with the Squashy misses, but still has the pressure on net because of that. Taking Squashy's boost, hoping he's lower on boost with Squashy. Fantastic boost management. Keeping enough in the tank to win out that challenge, get goal number 4. 3 minutes left. He's up by 2. He wins another kickoff. Both of them opting to go for boost. Squashy on the ball, though. Squashy with just a good beat in the corner. Up by 3 now. Both players are attempting to slow things down when they can. Squashy giving Gold a lot of space. And Gold taking advantage of that space, getting it around Squashy. Brings it back within 2. Half the game to go. He's got plenty of opportunity to win this out. Squashy winning another kickoff. Gold being in a good position to get that out. Gold with a shot just wide of net. And then, I don't know if that was... Yeah. That was a big fake from Squashy. Just gets to an open net. Squashy winning another off the kickoff. 7-3. Starting to run away with it, but we'll see what Goldscope has in his bag of tricks. A good kickoff win, but Squashy is in a better position to get back there. Gold trying for that fake challenge. Squashy seems to be expecting those. And there's Squashy with another fake. And for another musty. Another one into that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. And here we are. I just heard that Mayhem beat Redwater 2-0 in the upper bracket. And Redwater back down into the... not back down, excuse me. Down into the loser's bracket. Mayhem moving on. We saw how he did against Doc, so... keeping up that pressure. And as is Squashy, keeping up the pressure as Gold goes for the double. Trying to get back into it. Got over a minute to go, so he's got the opportunity. Well, it's Coldzilla is out. Thank you for asking how he's doing, but he is unfortunately out of the tournament. Let's go off the kickoff. But it went directly back to Squashy. Squashy got off the wall. Really good shot off the wall, just straight into the net. Gold was off the boost and could not get back to that. Squashy going for the fake kickoff. Keeping it in the air when he can. Playing for time. He gets demoed for his efforts. Huge save from Squashy. I was expecting that to be a free one. Gold. Squashy making him work for it. Squashy sending it over to Gold's side, going for another fake. But Gold is onto that. He's seen it enough. He's onto the ruse. Well, not quite getting the flick he wanted. Still getting that pressure, but fortunately for him, 10 seconds left and not able to get that win. So Squashy taking it 2-0 over Gold. Gold going down into the loser's bracket. He will be taking on the winner of Motions and Zyros. We will see what happens with that. As we see, we are moving on to, I believe, Mayhem versus Squashy. I need to double check that real quick. Yeah, moving on to Mayhem versus Squashy. So we'll be back momentarily with that. Don't go anywhere because action will be starting right back up. See you in a second.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power, power. infinite power.
Welcome back. We are into the semifinals. Mayhem taking on Squashy. And while we were gone, Motions down in lower bracket took out Zyros, so he is no longer in the tournament. Good run though in the lower bracket for Zyros. Mayhem taking a preemptive shot here. I don't think, at least not to my knowledge, I didn't see Squashy's other games. I don't know if he has been scored on first yet, but in the matches prior with Gold, he was the one to get the first shot. So we'll see if that messes with his mental at all. Pardon me. Squashy going for the flick and gets it. Huge play from Squashy. Looked the bar down, he just happened to be there, getting right in. 1-1, 4:25 to go. Kickoff going the way of Mayhem. Opts to go for boost. Squashy with a huge flick. He doesn't have the boost, but is it just in? Not quite, but he is there to just tap it in. Getting that lead right back. This is the first time he's gotten the lead. I don't know what I'm talking about. Getting the lead from Mayhem. Actually playing for time. From the looks of it, but 4 minutes to go, so I don't know. I've just been trying to bait him out. Didn't seem to work, but he did beat out Mayhem here for the open net. 3-1 for Squashy. Just under 4 minutes to go remaining. Mayhem winning another kickoff. Did not get any boost. Squashy there to get the save. And Mayhem takes it all the way back to his corner to boost. Gets the clear out. And goes for the shot. Just high. Squashy was there enough to either confuse or disrupt Mayhem off that double, so he didn't quite get it. Mayhem going off his own corner. Keep it up. Keep the pressure on. Squashy slowing it down. It's the flick. He's gotten a lot of those so far this game. Mayhem starting to back up a little bit and give him some space. Mayhem bringing in the demos. Love to see it. That's for the air dribble. Squashy's in net, but Mayhem wins that 50. Not quite able to get it in. It's an awkward angle. Squashy going for his attempt off the wall, and he gets it right off the bat. And I think he was off to the side. Yeah. Off to the side. Not close enough to get where Squashy put a great shot from Squashy. Brings the lead to 3. Squashy seems comfortable to let him take the ball. I mean, he is up by 3. Whatever he's doing, this seems to be working. Went for the bump on Mayhem, but a little bit behind. Would recover well though. Mayhem in net. I'm going for the flick. Oh, got the 50. And just behind the ball, getting that 50, and right into that corner. Brings it within reach. So far, this has been a pretty low-scoring game, all things considered, for what's been on stream. And as soon as I say that, Squashy just drags it in. Bringing his lead back to 3. I want to give Mayhem any semblance of hope in this match. I mean, even though there's 2 minutes remaining, he's got plenty of time. But and he seems content just to let Mayhem have the ball. And goes off for boost. Squashy taking off the wall again. It broke, don't fix it. Has been working out stellarly for Squashy. Stellarly a word? I don't think that's a word. I'm gonna use it anyway. Things going swimmingly for Squashy. Please get that dunk off of Mayhem's car there. Bring it to 4. There's still a minute to go. Let's see what happens off his kickoffs. Like that. I mean, Mayhem's got a chance. He can get those kickoffs. He's been winning the kickoffs the whole time. Like, he can get this 100%. Another win for Mayhem off the kickoff. Squashy. There to read it. Trying to get the bump. Get any semblance of space that he can. Ooh. I have no clue what just happened. That was a really weird angle for me. But whatever it was, it worked for Mayhem. A little doink over the top of Squashy. I don't know if Squashy was thinking that Mayhem's angle was going low, but whatever it was, it worked. Squashy just off the post. Mayhem doing what he can. He's got 40 seconds to get 2. Or 30 if he just wants to put it away. Putting in the work. But he does get demoed. Squashy all sorts of time. He goes for the boost. And Squashy just gets a fantastic flick right at the top. This just in, gold has been eliminated from the tournament by motions. And again, getting that kickoff goal. This game's been a lot closer than the last one. Mayhem's been within reach. I mean, even if he doesn't take this game, he's got nothing to be ashamed of. He can go into game 2 and just do what he did at the end here, and it might just work out for him. You never know. And trying to keep it up. Maybe get within 1. Oh! I mean, it would have been. It would have been within 1. Squashy putting it down, but like I said, that was a close game. A couple things went Mayhem's way more. We could have seen a flip-flop in the score, but Squashy ended up taking game 1. We'll go into game 2. Motions has been on a doozy of a lower bracket run. And there's Mayhem with the kickoff goal. He's been getting those. End of last game, he was starting to find a rhythm for those. Squashy getting a win on that one, but Mayhem's in a good position. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Motions has been He was knocked out of winners round 1, so he's been in lowers since lower round 1, and he's fought his way all the way to where losers is right now. And if he wins 2 more games, he'll be in the grand final, so I mean, we'll see what happens. It'll be a doozy of a story. Back to the game at hand, though. Just about a minute in, only one goal. Squashy going for the air dribble. I'm doing a lot of those off the wall. Mayhem there to shut it down. Goes off the wall himself. Gets the flip reset. Trying to do what he can, but Squashy able to grab it after that play fizzled out, and it was just an open net. Squashy brings it 1-1. 4 minutes to go. Game can honestly go either way. They've both been playing pretty good. Mayhem off the kickoff again. He's been doing good on defense this time around. Those kickoffs are just going his way more often than not. Definitely taking advantage of what he's been able to do. Not quite able to get that. Goes off the post. He's able to get that ball away from his net. Goes for the challenge. Gets a huge clear off the side. Fakes the ball. He can get around it. Okay. Opts to go up. Squashy's there to get it out. Mayhem bring it back. Grab more boost. Mayhem going off the wall, but Squashy's being patient. Opts for the 50. 50 win for Squashy, but seems to not be doing much in that corner with it. Mayhem going for that backwards 50. It's off to the side, but Squashy is there again. Mayhem doing what he can. He's backwards in net, though. And awkward on the goal line. Squashy just able to get it right around him. Bringing it back to even. We got 3 minutes to go. Mayhem with a arguable win on that kickoff. It was kind of close. Definitely goes Squashy's side with it. Trying to get as much of that aggression as he can. Goes for the 50. He goes for the demo, grabs that boost. What an angle, oh my word. Mayhem going slow out of the corner. Gets that tight angle in the corner, gets it right in. Brings the game back to a lead for him. Squashy winning the kickoff for a change. It's not able to put it away, and Mayhem just booms it all the way down into Squashy's net. 4-2, 2:17 to go. All precariously in the middle. Mayhem goes for the booming hit. Not quite on target, and Squashy gets it away. Mayhem hits it off the side again. Squashy trying to go for that open net. Off the side a little bit. Mayhem is content to clear it out. Playing for time. Takes the flip reset, but doesn't goad Squashy in. Squashy just goes for the challenge and wins it out. Brings it all the way back. 4-3 for the way of Mayhem. Minute 42 to go. We'll see what happens. Squashy wins the kickoff. 50 back towards Mayhem's net. Squashy goes back to mid. Mayhem bringing it back into Squashy's side. Squashy just cleans it up and gets it right off the post into Mayhem's net. Bring it back to equal. It's anyone's game at this point. Mayhem winning that challenge. Going off the side. Squashy, unable to quite get a hold of that ball, just goes right into his net. Mayhem offered off the kickoff, but he does get that out of a dangerous position. Squashy is there to put it back on target. Mayhem trying to get it out. He does. Mayhem putting it on target? Nah, just barely off. Squashy there to get it out. Mayhem with the bump. Just enough space. Get it back into net for him. Mayhem up by 2 with 50 seconds to go. Demo off the kickoff. Mayhem plenty of time. Needs to keep on the offensive though. Squashy doing what he can to close us out in game 2. Mayhem just on the ball every time. And Squashy too, from the looks of things. And I just realized I didn't finish the prediction from before. That's Squashy from the first time, and I'm not going to put up a prediction for this one because we're already so far in. And keeping the pressure up, trying to get that 50, but Squashy getting it off to the side. Mayhem a little bit awkward, but plays the time well. Squashy getting one for the road with 2 seconds left. Brings the series to 1-1. We're going to be going to last game in the series for the semifinals in the winner's bracket. Mayhem, pretty convincing win over Squashy. And Squashy with his ping going nuts after a game, as per usual. We'll be going into game 3. Mayhem's just devastating off those kickoffs. We'll see if he can bring it into game 3. Mayhem again off the kickoff. He gets the boost too. Let's see what Squashy's able to do. Mayhem goes low. Squashy's right there. Squashy couldn't quite get that ball, but Mayhem was kind enough to hit it back towards the direction he wanted anyway, but he does have possession currently. Mayhem with a huge booming clear. Squashy just fast enough getting back. Huge save for him. He's able to bring it all the way back. Squashy opens the scoring for game 3 in the series. Seconds after it started. Mayhem got the read, but he wasn't quite able to put that in. Squashy trying to do a bit of a counterattack, but unable to do much. He's right there. About 50. Big boost steal from Squashy. Mayhem's going back for boost. Squashy not the flick he wanted. Mayhem with fake, but Squashy's still right there. Mayhem putting it back towards his own net. He's fast enough. He's not on the Eagles quite yet. Squashy, another big save. Mayhem, huge boost steal. First 2 games kind of felt like feeler games for both players. Kind of figured out what the other one likes to do now and trying to take advantage of it where possible. 50. Mayhem unable to read that, but Squashy opts to wait. Squashy going all the way back, letting it roll. I am taking the boost though. Half the game over. Squashy's still up by only 1. Mayhem's got to get something going if he wants to keep his winner's bracket alive. Huge save. Mayhem getting the flick. And there you go. Equalized. 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Let's see what Squashy has to say about that. It looked like a ghost touch. Yep, definitely a ghost touch off the replay. Unfortunately for us, those do still exist in the game. Squashy going for the air dribble. Goes for the bump. Huge play from Squashy. All the way from his side of the field. Bringing it coast to coast. Getting the bump where needed. 2 minutes to go. Squashy's up by 1 again. Let's see. See what Mayhem thinks. See what he can do. Gets it around Squashy. Squashy still got the boost. The momentum. Mayhem doing what he can. Not quite able to get that angle. He does a good job of keeping that aggression though. Taking that boost. Squashy seems to be going for those pennies though. Trying to clear it out, but Mayhem able to get there when Squashy wasn't able to hit it out the way he wanted. Bringing it back. 2-2. Minute and a half to go. See what happens. Off the kickoff. Squashy getting close. And he's talking about motions with his huge lower bracket run. Motion's beating Kaneda. Didn't actually know what happened in the Red Wire Kaneda, but I guess Kaneda won that. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get pink down. Under the radar. But Motion's beating Kaneda, going all the way from beginning lower bracket to the end. Squashy up by 1, 46 seconds to go. Anything can happen. Like I said, Mayhem off these kickoffs has been dangerous. Not quite what he wanted though. Still goes for it. Squashy going back. He does not want to concede. He wants to bring this to a close. These guys have been playing for a while, so you gotta bring exhaustion into the thought here. Been playing ones non-stop since about 2 hours. Squashy bring it all the way back. Might be the dagger though. Mayhem doing what he can. Doesn't seem to have been enough to beat out Squashy though. Squashy able to close it out. 2-1 over Mayhem. Honestly, a hard-fought win. It was a really good series to watch. A lot of back and forth. Mayhem off the kickoffs a lot. Squashy just bringing it off the wall, coast to coast. Squashy just seems to have had a read on Mayhem. So a good win for Squashy. And Mayhem moving down to lower bracket, where he will face off against Motions. And I believe we are having that one on stream as well. So we are having the last lower bracket match on stream. It's just a best of 1, as everyone playing knows. But Don't go anywhere. We will be back momentarily with that match, and then we will move on to the grand finals.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, power. Infinite power.
Losers finals. Best of one. Whoever wins this one match goes on to the grand finals against Squashy. And the overlay at the bottom seemingly not wanting to go away. So that's just going to be there. There it goes. Right. Mayhem, he wins, he gets his shot against Squashy again. Emotions, if he wins, he gets a shot at the Cinderella run to completion. And we will see which one wants it more. Which story will unfold here. Emotions getting a 50 win. Get the backflip off of that, though. Mayhem there to pick up that save. It was off the wall. Russian's got a read on that. That's a boost. Follows it from below. Mayhem with a soft touch, but he does win that challenge. And the boost. Motion's waiting down below. Mayhem going for the flip reset and gets it, but not able to do much with it. Motion's cleaning up. Taking it 1-1. 4 minutes to go. Bit of a neutral kickoff. I'm getting it around Motions though. Going for that angle, not quite able to get it. He's off the wall. Motion's a bit close, but he does go back and get the save. Mayhem with the boost steal though. Mayhem with a really good air dribble. Right over Motions on that second touch. Motions thought he had a read, but Mayhem with that second touch on that, able to get it just past him. Bringing us to 2-1 with 3.5 to go. Mayhem with another kickoff win. Motions getting it over the top. Going for a cheeky shot, but not able to get it on target. Mayhem going slow off the wall. He gets it over Motions, but he does get bumped, so it's just precariously on the middle. Mayhem with a huge fake in the midfield. Sends Motions flying across the pitch. And just casually grazes it in. 3-1, 3 minutes to go. Motion's going a bit slow. Mayhem there for the 50. Both going off the wall. Going in favor of Mayhem though. See if he can do that angle. Not quite able to get a touch. Motions was slow behind. Not able to get a touch on that, but he does. Okay. Well, I mean, the Eagles could be looking for somebody. It's possible. He did what he could, to be fair. Kind of pre-flipped into it as it was bouncing. Him going off the wall. Opts to go down. Not able to quite get it in, though. I'm going for a bit of a flick. Not able to get the bump on Motions either. Motions going off the wall again. Gets the bump on Mayhem, but Mayhem has the boost. He could get this out, and he does. Motion maybe a bit slow. Yeah, Mayhem able to pick up the pieces and get it all the way back in net. Bring us to 5-1, 2 minutes to go. This is ones, so it's possible Motion can come back. There's a lot of time to go. The Mayhem does seem to have a lock on what Motions is up to. Motions going slow, trying to get a good 50. Goes in the way of Mayhem, though. Mayhem going off the wall. Going for the flip reset, not able to quite get it. Good save from Motions. Immediately goes back down the other side of the field. And gets a bit of a weird flip. Unable to quite finish it out. Does get another shot, but unable to finish that one as well. It goes off the post. Does get a huge 50 win off the wall. Just goes right into Mayhem's net. 5-2. Minute and a half to go. 3 goals is not much for ones. Let's see what both players make of it. Mayhem winning the kickoff again. Goes off the wall and just gets it right on target. Motion's unable to get a hit on that. 6-2, minute and a half to go. Mayhem off the kickoff again. If you want to beat Mayhem, you gotta beat him on those kickoffs. He's been getting a lot of goals off those kickoffs. Him off the wall. He's there to read, but he opts to go for the back wall. Clears it out, but Mayhem does grab his corner boost. Motion's playing a shadow defense. Doing what he can. Mayhem. Keeping possession. Going for the double, and he gets it. Bringing us to Barcelona. Huge play from Mayhem. Motion's unable to get the bumps he wanted. 50 seconds to go. I do believe this is going the way of Mayhem. Motions does want to try to get one for the road. Mayhem grabbing another one. 9 and 2. He can get to double digits. .36 to go. Motion's winning a kickoff. Got that pad. Not quite enough to get a hard touch in. Mayhem full boost goes off the back wall. Gets the flip reset, but opts to go low with it. Motion's just booming it downfield. Mayhem's there. Got a shaky bounce off the wall. Motion's able to clean it up. I don't know how that was orange off the wall. Oh no, never mind, I saw it. Yep, and that will do it. Mayhem going back into our upper bracket to take on Squashy. So Mayhem doing good off those kickoffs as always. Oh wait, no, this is best of 3, isn't it? I forgot, this is best of 3. I'm so glad you guys stayed, because I completely forgot this is best of 3. Let me fix my overlay. So the overlay is fixed. They are still here to play. And I just gave points back to whoever voted for Mayhem, but I will not gonna make another one. I mean, you guys basically just won your points back, so it's whatever. All right, here we go. Game 2. The best of 3. Mayhem getting that kickoff again. See if Motion's learned anything from that game 1. He is getting first goal right off the bat. We'll see if that'll do good for his mental for game 2. Has to get the flick, and he misses out on that boost in the middle. Oh, it's a bit of a free floater though. Mayhem, huge boost steal. Motion's opting to put it on target, but Mayhem had the speed. He's there. Motion's trying to go find boost to go for a bit of a counterattack. Not able to get a touch on that ball. Mayhem just pulling it in. A second touch off the wall there. Mayhem has gotten that a couple times. Motion's off the kickoff. Got a lead. Four minutes to go. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Mayhem doing what he can off that back wall. A little bit uncomfortable though. Motion going slow. Huge flick. Mayhem having to go do some of that boost. Motion's catching it off the rebound. Mayhem there to throw it out. Bit of boomer ball right here. That's fine. Motion's deleting Mayhem from the pitch. going slow, taking his time. Mayhem getting that win. And just putting it in. He's not gonna waste that chance. 2-2, 3:21 to go. Motion's winning that kickoff. Getting a flick. Mayhem was expecting it though. Motion's unfazed by Mayhem in the air. Does commit a little bit too much on that play though. Mayhem getting a lead for the first time in the series. Excuse me, in this game, not the series. He won the last game. Motions has been doing good off these kickoffs. That was the real killer for him in game 1. Mayhem, though, showing he's got more to show than just good kickoffs. Air dribble from midfield. Motion's unable to get a piece of it. 4-2. Mayhem winning another kickoff. No one really there to do much with it. Mayhem getting a good angle off of that shot, though. Bring it to 5-2. Half of the game to go. Only a 3-goal lead. Motion just getting around Mayhem. Mayhem a little bit backwards. Can do what he can off the defense there, but it's hard when you're backwards. Motion's getting another kickoff win. Aiming for back wall, trying to get that boost. Mayhem there to collect it. Brings it all the way back downfield. 6-3 for Mayhem. Mayhem seems content just letting Motions do what he does, and then count the pieces afterwards. Big kickoff win for Mayhem. Not gonna let that opportunity go. 7-3. Bit of a neutral kickoff. No one really there to do much with it. Does go on to Mayhem's side though. Motion's not quite able to get that shot off the post. Goes back for boost. Mayhem's got a lot of space. She's getting a piece of it though, getting it out. Goes off the wall. Close, but not quite there. Having to use some of that boost to get it out. Not quite able to get it on target either. 50. And keeping possession. Looks like he's kind of playing for time, but he is keeping the aggression up where he can. Big save for Motions. Motions doing good on defense, but he's got to pick up that offense too. Ooh! Mayhem expecting the big booming hit. Motions going for the slower play. Getting it around Mayhem. Minute 23 to go. He's still in this. He's got an opportunity. Grabbing pennies. He knows Mayhem went for that midfield boost. Mayhem's just booming it out. Motion's unable to get a piece of that off the ceiling. Mayhem cleaning up. 8-4, a minute to go. It's not impossible, but Motions is gotta figure something out, pull something out of the hat. Big 50. Mayhem able to collect it though. Motion's didn't get a piece, and it goes in 9-4. Motion's doing what he can, but Mayhem's keeping that aggression up. 30 seconds to go. I should really see what's happening in the favor of Motions. Still doing what he can, though. Appreciate the tenacity from Motions to keep it up. It's a good clear all the way down. It's a goal for his troubles. 9-5, 15 seconds to go. I mean, I don't want to call it impossible, but it's definitely going to be hard to split the difference, especially with 5 seconds to go. It does look like things are going the way of Mayhem, like I accidentally predicted when I gave that prediction to everybody with Motions. Grabbing one more for the road. Fortunately for all of us, Mayhem and Motions are on the wrong side of the pitch to make it the funny number in the end. But Mayhem does move on to the grand finals to go up against Squashy. We'll see what happens there. But I will set that up and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Grand finals in just a moment.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power.
So in a stunning turn of events, Squashy is forfeit, so technically Mayhem has won this. But because it is the grand finals, I still want to play a game, so I am playing instead. So I do not promise anything good from my gameplay, because I think I'm plat in ones. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get a piece of that. Alright. Yeah, congrats to Mayhem for the win. He's just on his victory lap now. And I missed the boost. I'm missing this one too. Yeah. If you can't tell, I really haven't played much. No, Squashy, that's fair. It's literally 11:15. I don't know what I was thinking about that. I had to get a flip. No. Well, I apologize for everybody who's here to see good ones gameplay, but it is not me. I am not a ones player. I'm too used to playing with teammates. I do stupid things on the pitch. I'm gonna grab this mid boost. I hope Mayhem can't hear me. Yeah, that was an open net that I had an opportunity to hit, but I didn't. Ooh. No, I doesn't have enough speed. That wasn't it anyway. Ooh. And it's out. Fantastic. We love that. I don't know how I got that. Oh, we both went for a boost. Alright. Oh, you little stinker. Oh, come on. Honestly, on me for not flipping in the proper direction. But hey, 5 saves! Yeah, so Squashy forfeit, so I didn't want to not have a grand final, so I'm playing Streamer Sub. And to nobody's great surprise, I am losing quite handily. Ooh, I got one! I'm surprised! The easy comeback. I mean, just a minute to go. I can get 6, right? Oop, nope. Yeah, there's no way I was getting that. Ooh. Bring it in. Off the road.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
I'm here to reverse sweep this series. It's not looking good so far. Ooh. Okay. Darn. Oh. There's no way to do anything here. No boost the entire time. Please no. No! I thought I could get that. Oh well. Not the 50 I wanted. And I just completely messed up my kickoff because I was looking at chat instead of the game. Hi, Southpaw. So it did end up happening. I didn't think you were here, though. You are welcome, Chris. That's unfortunate for me. No, my 50. And I missed it. Love that. Here, I'm gonna throw a little bait and switch. Kids these days don't know what an RMR is. No! Oh, it's not him. This was the first time something that I actually tried to do worked. Probably should have gone for boost there instead of whatever the heck I'm doing. Still should have gone for boost instead of whatever the heck I'm doing. Well, with that, Mayhem for sure, for realsies this time, is the winner of 1v1 Titans for Expert League. So congratulations to him. Thank you for playing me for the grand finals. I appreciate that. But with that, that is our night over. That's our event over, I think. That's, yeah. Because we had Master Elite, Star Origin. Yeah, and today is the, yep. Well, thank you everybody for coming out to watch. Thank you for everybody who came to play. Thank you for Chris. Thank you to Chris, excuse me, for putting this all together. And season starts, oh geez, that's April, so about a month from now, right? Comes back on the 20th. Geez, I need to look at the roadmap. '22nd. 22nd is week 1. We do have preseason though, so thank you everybody again for being here, and we will see you in due time. Everybody have a fantastic night. especially to everybody who stuck around until this time. I really appreciate you. Kudos. Good night.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power.